thermal sound wave, thermal sound wave, thermal sound wave.
You have Thermal Soundwaves Radio. We're here. ThermalSoundwaves.com is the website, is the blog, and all that. All right, so we're from this Radio Boys, C-Truth, Kevin Lawrence. We here, and Watts in the studio. Yeah, Watts up. That's how we do it. Watts up. Watts up. See, exactly. When we go places, we gotta be familiar with the laws of the land. So Watts up. All right. We had the Birds of Prey. Shout out to B.O.P., the whole crew, B.O.P., extended family of Wu-Tang. We in the studio here, in the West Coast. We got some people here with us right here. Let them know who you are. Well, we heard who you are. You said something, and I'm like, the real Spyda Loc. So I'm gonna let you explain who you are and tell us the reason why. You know, real Spyda Loc.
Yeah, man. It's your boy Spyda Loc, the real. What's up? B.O.P. Birds of Prey. You know. Well, actually, I've been going by Spyda Loc for a long time, but before I even get off into it, it's spelled Spyda Loc. You know what I'm saying? It's just really like a long story, so I'm going to make it brief and short, though. You know, like my pops, man. He was a household name. He been around the city doing his thing and all that from the Imperial Court projects. You know what I'm saying? Through the Jordan Downs, the Haciendas, the Nickersons, making his moves. And basically, you know, it's just, you know, I picked up that name because I'm kind of like running a mile in his shoes right now, you know. So, you know, I just really took my name instead of using it on some gangbang hood shit. You know, I just came on out, man, and started doing my music, hip-hop, R&B. I write songs. I wrote for a couple of people, you know, nobody major, but to me they major, though, underground cats. And, you know, man, it's just, you know, you got to do your numbers, man, in your city, man. So if you really want to be known, man, you got to do what it do, though. But, you know, Pop's done been around with Monster Cody and all that before this Crip and Blood shit started even happening, man. So, you know, it's just kind of like deep, though, but y'all can catch that on another term. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to hand the mic over, man, get asked a few more questions, though. But, you know, your boy hot, man. I'm coming, man. So watch out for us, B.O.P.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's C-Truth, Thermal Soundwaves. Y'all can't see me right now because I'm rocking the camera. So who is this other cat, Spyda Loc? If you're Spyda Loc, who's the cat with G Unit that's calling himself Spyda Loc?
We're a little bit confused.
Cause yeah, I'm like, what's going on with that?
Okay, well, really too much of nothing really going on with that, though, you know. But the thing is, I've been using this name for a long time, man, running in this music. I got mixtapes all over the place. I've been on songs all everywhere, even in his hood. He's from East Coast, Crip off South Central side. You know, I'm from Watts. And, you know, basically, I think around the time when I went to the pen, to be specific with you, man, I think 50 and them got a hold of some of my music and came looking for me. They just found another cat that was running around by the name of Spyda Loc, though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had really no funk towards G Unit, but I do got a G Unit dish, you feel me? And it caused a lot of publicity, but that shit way behind me, man. I'm on the bigger and better things, you know what I'm saying? And but, you know, I'm going to always hold it down. So that's why I took Spyda Loc and just threw the real on the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real one, baby. I've been here. I've been doing this. I've been rapping longer than some of these cats been knowing how to tie their shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 32 years old and next month on the 23rd of October, man. And, you know, I just been around the blocks and up and down the streets and hit a few corners, man. I even been out of town a few times, man. I've been to some major cities and some states. I left, you know what I'm saying, but I'm still going to keep running with it, man, and y'all already know, like, it is what it is, so, you know, no funk.
Does the other Spyda Loc know about you? And have you ever talked about it?
Well, pretty much he know about me, but, you know, I ain't sent no shots towards him or none of that, though, as far as, you know, meeting. We seen each other a few times, and just on the support thing, you know, I appreciate it.
Not even on the beat side of things, just as like.
Well,
who I am.
well, I know who he is. He know who I am. I know how he came about. He know how I came about. Cause you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I've been in this neighborhood plenty of times doing music, man. You know what I'm saying. So just on a know-to-know basis, we do know about each other, and you know it is what it is. He doing this thing, and I'm gonna keep on continuing my thing. You feel me?
Now, will y'all ever work together?
Man, if he ever came across me or I ran across him, man, just on some, let's talk it out, let's do this and get this going and all that, you know what I'm saying, man, I wouldn't mind doing a song with him at all.
What would you name the song? When you have Spyda Loc and the Real Spyda Loc, what would that name be?
Just really the way the industry is, and you know what I'm saying, I'm really like a fuck the industry cat. But just on that note, though, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really just had to call it Spiders versus Spider, man, and just go on and throw a cold mixtape. Like, not on no battling shit, though, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Best man gonna come out on top, you know what I'm saying? He got some kind of, like, ill flows, and I'ma just speak for myself, man. I'm sick as fuck, you know what I'm saying? When it all boils down, man, I do what I do. Like, man, I'm more than an artist. I'm more than an MC. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gift of God, so I'm God's gift. You know, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man. I'm a king, man. I consider myself to be the king of California. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, however it runs, man, that's what it is, man. And I'm just saying, I'm gonna do my numbers and run my laps.
So, but on the flip side of things, now, explain to us Birds of Prey. And how did you come together with that group of the people, and explain how that connection ended up towards Wu-Tang?
Well, actually, how that came about, I was doing a 2-year bid in the pen, and
Which one?
well, actually, I was in Wasco State Penitentiary, Ironwood, which is up in Blythe, California, and the new Delano. I just say Delano, whatever it is. But you know, my first time going to the pen, just them little 2 years kind of woke me up. And it wasn't even a full 2 years, but damn near, you know what I'm saying? I did 18 months off of that due to some stupidity shit. But my man General Jihad, I've been knowing Jihad for about like going on 11 years now. And you know what I'm saying? He been dealing with Wu for a while. You know, I can't really tell a time about it, but me and him actually, prior to another time that I had to do in the county jail, actually, Man Central, if y'all don't know, man, is Man Central, man, we got rat-sized cats in that motherfucker. But like I was saying, though, you know, I've been knowing Jihad for a long time, so when I got out, he knew I was back on after we had talked and shit for about like 2 weeks, and he was telling me about my man J9 over here running a little studio in the neighborhood, which we in right now, you know, and he just introduced me to him, and we hooked up, and then I heard they had the little clique going on, Birds of Prey, with a few more cats that I'm really, really close to, you know, cousins and brothers, really, you know. My boy Keith, a.k.a. G-Sign, Joey, a.k.a. Joey Ice Pick, like, you know, family cats I went to school with, grew up with. So, you know, basically when I was introduced to J9, man, and I heard about the Birds of Prey clique, man, I just kind of figured that I'd go ahead and do my bid in that, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm out here, I'm on these streets, man, and just all my life to just be here really still doing what I'm doing, man, and, you know, I'm a vulture. You know, I feast on dead flesh, because there's a lot of dead shit going on in hip-hop right now, and if you just that weak cat, man, I got to come through and feast on you. But you know what I'm saying, we got the hawks and everything. Any bird you can think of, the eagle, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we vultures, man. We skydive bombers, you know what I'm saying, man? We hang glide and watch around the watch towers, you feel me? But, you know, once I heard about the little clique, man, my boy Battle, Savage Beast, got a host of people. My girl Phoenix, the first lady of Birds of Prey, she hot. And just for me to come home and still been on my music thing, you know what I'm saying, I just kind of like fell into the groove of J9's production, And you know what I'm saying? It just went on from there.
Now, you know what? Let's make sure we got the other homie over here. That was just what we doing? Yeah. Matter of fact, you know what? How about we wrap up? We're going to come right back with y'all. All right? Everybody, don't leave. Don't go nowhere. ThermalSoundwaves.com.